Happy birthday, Children's Museum of Southern Minnesota. I can't believe you're 5 years old. So many of my great memories come even before that when we were working really hard to get the museum open and get a lot of information out there about what we wanted the museum to be. And my favorite memory is all wrapped up within the farm quilt that hangs right behind the Tree of Forts as you go to the outdoor area. And that farm quilt was a vision, I think, of Mary Jo Hensel and Linda Frost. And they wanted to have something they could show people about what the museum might include and all of the wonderful areas that could be created for children to play and interact with. And that farm quilt was actually made by Sue Hitchon, who was somebody that I taught with here at Lake Crystal. And so I got to watch that quilt be created, and I could see how amazingly fun it was going to be for children to interact with that and also be able to have that agricultural influence within the museum and talk to donors and people who might be interested in helping to support the museum. And that farm quilt, the story of that is that we had to put everything in tubs and store it for a while we were getting ready to move into new spaces, and there was flooding. And as every tub was opened, everything was destroyed. And it was heartbreaking because it was just everything that had been donated and created by people. And one of the last tubs, or the last tub, had the farm quilt within it, and it had not been affected at all. It had persevered, and it had come through without any problems. And I think that farm quilt is a little bit like the museum right now. Our doors might not be open, but there's so much happening, and there's so many good things that are happening. And the museum is going to come out of this bigger and better and ready to open its doors, however that will be, to families and children, and provide all the wonderful experiences that it can be. So happy birthday, Children's Museum of Southern Minnesota. 5 is a great age to be, and I'm so proud of all the work that everyone has done, and especially our staff during this time. They deserve really this celebration. So we'll see you soon.